Welcome to Naija Street Review, the station where the truth meets the people. Here, we go beyond the headlines to uncover the realities shaping our nation. We ask the hard questions, amplify the voices from our streets and communities, and hold those in authority accountable. At NSR, we don't just report the news. We bring you the facts, the perspectives, and the stories that matter most. Stay tuned to us.
All right, good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon, bro.
Yeah, please tell us your name.
Okay, I'm Walter Chimobi. I'm Walter, yeah, Mr. Walter.
Okay. I'm sure you know about the Jakpa syndrome in Nigeria today.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so why do you think the number of our citizens leaving this country for other countries are increasing lately?
Well, there are a lot of reasons. To leave the country. One is social status of citizens and economic meltdown. So the economy is not very stable. So a lot of people are traveling out for greener pastures. But aside looking for greener pastures, a lot of people are traveling out for many other reasons. Insecurity, like people just want a better environment. Do you understand? People just want a saner climb. People want peace. People want security. Do you understand? So aside asking for greener pastures, I think people want a lot of things that they can't get here. Social amenities, security, a whole lot. Yeah.
Okay, so regarding the recent development on the breaking news about our citizens being deported back to Nigeria from South Africa due to xenophobic attacks currently going on there on fellow African country citizens, do you think their actions is a fair treatment to the other African citizens being sent back to their different countries of origin?
No, not at all. It shouldn't be. We are Africans and we should learn to accommodate each other. So I don't know their reasons, but whatever their reasons be, I don't think is valid. Imagine everyone wants everybody to live for their country. The world, in fact, Africa and the world would become very inhabitable. Do you understand? So I don't think there is any valid reasons for South Africans to want Nigerians and other African citizens to leave South Africa for their country. So I don't think there's any valid reasons for that. If there is, they are yet to say, but for now I don't think there are any valid reasons for that. Because a whole lot of South Africans are here too. A whole lot of people from different other African continents and even Western countries are live here in Nigeria. So imagine every country says live for your country. It wouldn't be nice now. So yeah.
So, but do you really think that our leaders could have done any better enough to make them stay back here in Nigeria and build their future in the first place?
Exactly.
What are these things you think the leaders should have done or could put in place to make them stay?
The first purpose of every government is to provide adequate security. Number one, just like what we said earlier, provide security, provide good roads, provide electricity for businesses to thrive, okay, provide access roads, work on the economy of the nation so that businesses can thrive, provide jobs. Do you understand? So it's just basic things that can be put in place, and then that would stop the whole Jakpa syndrome, because actually there is no place like home. No matter where you go to, there is no place, and there would never be a place like home. Okay, so just a little thing our government is supposed to just put in place for everybody to be happy, and then you keep struggling in Nigeria, you keep working, and you get little pay due to inflation. Okay, so there are a lot of reasons why people leave. So if you can work on our economy, work on security, work on amenities, I think we are fixed as a nation.
All right. Following the return of our citizens back to Nigeria, the government has offered specific promises to help reintegrate them back into the society.
Yeah.
Do you think the government will be able to comply fully to all of these promises? Looking at the number and the fact that we are approaching the next election season in another 6 months' time from now.
Oh, honestly, that I cannot say because I'm not in the government, and the government that have promised that they should be in proper position to answer this question, to say if they think they have all it takes to put this people back into the system. So I'm not in the position to answer that question. I do not know for sure. Yeah.
It was nice hearing from you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, I'll start by saying the freedom of speech in this country is not actually free, because what you say determines how you live. You might have the freedom to speak, but what will happen after you speak is left to you. So I'm going to say this very briefly. I'm not be speaking from the bottom of my heart. First of all, the Nigerian government have failed all of us. You will see a doctor doing something else, and you will see someone that's not been a doctor doing a doctor's work. The system has failed all of us. What am I trying to say in essence? Everybody's trying to live. Everybody's trying to look for greener pastures. It's really that bad. Really, really that bad. Because, I mean, in a country whereby, imagine they'll give something as little as having lights in the house, and it's so exciting and everybody's so happy. It's a normal amenity that everybody should have. It's not something to be happy about. You understand? That is how bad the country has gotten. I'm not going to say or give examples rather, but then from the grassroots to the top, we're all really doing bad. I'm telling you. Somebody will say Tinubu is bad, but when you get to the office, the person that's in charge there is doing worse than Tinubu maybe. That's just the truth. That's just it. First of all, I would say it's very, very fair. Everybody should stay in their country. Good governance, good citizens. Stay in your country and develop your country. That is how it's supposed to be. But because of, like I said earlier, the government have failed everybody. The system is really bad. Everybody looking for a way out. Normally, it's supposed to be everybody in their country developing their country. I mean, there's no means of livelihood that's good. There is no means of survival. Everybody just, I mean, I don't know. It's really that bad right now. At this point, really that bad. So you're living to go out there, think it's going to be better. And right now, they are not telling you to leave. You have to leave. You have to leave. Come back here and find a way to make things to be more easier. I don't know. When we say our leaders, we have to start from the grassroots. We should not just looking at Tinubu, because every small thing is Tinubu. We are looking at the religious leaders. We are looking at the traditional leaders. We are looking at the chairman, people at the local level. Because trust me, corruption or whatever you call it, it started at home. You understand? A child will cry now. For example, you know this child actually do something that's bad. Instead of you to actually correct that child, you want to buy biscuits and give the child and then pet the child. What makes you think that tomorrow you will not repeat the thing? From parents to local government to pastors or what have you, everybody has to do something better. Everybody has to change. It's not just Tinubu. Tinubu and the rest of them that the politics is the one that we are singing. What about the local ones? Like I said earlier, you complain about Tinubu, but when you get back to your offices as chairman of stakeholders or what have you, you do what? It's really bad. It's really bad. We have to start from the grassroots. That is just the truth. Fixing Nigeria has a lot to do, individually and otherwise. First of all, at this point, I'm going to say everybody's a scam right now, somehow. Because any promises the Nigerian government have made so far, it have always been a lie. They have never fulfilled anyone. I'm telling you that sometimes, probably when they're on their last days of duty, they probably want to do something that will probably kind of leave a legacy that they did something while they were sick. Or they're trying to make people to calm down or forget what they have done over the last 4 or 6 years to win the next election. So I feel in this many 6 months to election, the government is going to do whatever it has to do to bribe the remaining Nigerians. But this is just the honest truth. At this point, I'm going to say it, our vote doesn't count anymore. These people just choose among themselves. It's more like family planning. They'll just choose who they want and put on the seat. Me and you vote doesn't count anymore. So whatever promise they made to us, trust me, from the beginning it has went to the dustbin. All their 7 agenda, whatever, has gone to the dustbin. Nigeria is on its own. But what am I trying to say in essence? These people, whatever promises they made to us, they've actually failed us in great ways. I'm not going to lie. It has just been lie over lies and over lies. They'll give you 5,000 naira, give you 2 or 3 mudu of rice. They will ask you to sell your vote and what have you. I'm gonna say one thing. This election will let me know if Nigerians actually have sense or not. Because this one's rulership, or better still, let me use the word, this present government, it didn't just touch one side, both the rich and the poor, both the high and the low, everybody, both the Hausas, the Igbos and what have you, everybody felt it. Now, I think it's time we all use our head. But like I said, this election will tell me what country Nigeria is made of. Honestly, because this is old people coming in and going out, coming and going out. The youngest Nigeria in politics is 45 years. Can you imagine? It's that bad. It's really that bad. Yes, you can't boost up a 30 years old of a Nigerian in politics. The world has advanced, but these people have refused to advance. It's really that bad. So the promise, please, they are thrown into the dustbin. Even the patient dog cannot even get the fattest bone anymore. Thank you. First of all, please work on your security. Nigeria's security is really bad. Please, how many days is it now that the Oyo teacher students have been gone? I remember the Chibok girls. If I can speak from the bottom of my heart, which I don't want to speak from, I'm sure those girls never came back. The Chibok girls, they never came back. But they will tell you some of them. Now we have the Oyo student. Please, I think the oldest among those kids may be probably 10 years. One is already dead, counting. And people are busy sharing Lexus Jeep and buying houses for the judges. It's really that bad. So, first of all, security. Secondly, your education system is so up that after schooling for how many years you come and there is no work. Bet you my full chest. I can see that the lot of graduates, they are doing Uber, selling groundnuts and what have you. The country is really that bad. So first of all, your security. Secondly, your education system. And thirdly, please and please, in order not to insult the educational system, please provide work for your youth. You said the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, but guess what? Your youth are robbers now, they are kidnappers now, and all manner of things. We are facing a lot of things, but then provide job for your youth. And if there is a way, I don't know if it's going to happen as a miracle, let the leaders of tomorrow be the leaders of tomorrow. I will not sit in a classroom over the years, acquire PhD, masters and what have you, and you will not allow me to bring it to practice. Then what is the need of going to school? Then you have old peoples of 60s and 70s and 80s in the government seat. What is a 60 or 70 years old grandfather doing on the chair? I mean, let's be frank. Bring it down to your grandfather in the village. What is grandfather of 60 or 70 years old doing right now in the village? And also of the things that come with old age, dementia, forgetting and what have you. But it's fine. The Nigerian government should provide work for its youth. The education should be fixed, and above all, it's security. Because whether the rich or the poor, once it starts, it affects everybody. Security for the young and for the old. A country that is secured is a country that is focused. Thank you.
Thank you for giving us audience.
Yeah.
God bless.
No, the thing is that our government, like, they are not, like, they are frustrating the citizens. Why did I say they are frustrating the citizens? The thing is that, like, in terms of economy and security, security is number one. Understand? Number two is that they don't have good source of living, thank you, and they don't support it. That is why you see some Nigerians always travel out to find one or two things doing, and the country itself is not safe. Every year in Abuja we are not safe. This is FCT, we are not safe. You understand? We are not safe anymore because of one or two things that is happening. Not every year that boundaries, all those kind of things, you know. So we don't know when our turn will reach us, because all of us we are still hoping on God, because we don't know when our turn will reach. That is it. So that is why you see some people always travel. Like, even if I have the opportunity, I will also travel out. So if I have the opportunity, I will travel out. So their action is a fair action. Action is a fair action. It doesn't make sense. We are all Africans. Understand? We are all Africans. Like this South African treating like other Africans, you know, it doesn't nice. Doesn't nice at all. Doesn't nice. Should have find something like something like to maybe empower the youth, you know, those kind of stuff, to make Nigeria comfortable for them to stay. You understand? So that is that they can't. The government cannot meet up. That is just the fact. They cannot meet up. So the thing is that, number one, you know, what I would tell the government to do for Nigerians is that let them empower youths. A lot of youth are suffering. So a lot of youth are suffering. Like for example, now the economy level is too high. That is it. The economy level is too high. For example, now before you can buy like pure water, like 10 naira, but now pure water is 15 naira. After all those kind of things, you know, when government make things easy for the youth, they can stay. Can stay. That's it.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. It was nice speaking with you.